Alright guys, do you want the chance to win? This is a OG, one of my old school Japanese minifigures. All you have to do, leave a like on the video, comment down below, and make sure you're subscribed. I'll be picking a winner in next week's episode next Sunday. Alright guys, this is going to be an interesting episode of building Hacksaw Ridge and Lego. So, first things first, I'm going to try as much as I can to work on these. I'm not sure if this will be a one-take wonder or not. I might do this whole video in one take. It might be a couple cuts, but I'm going to try to work on these a little bit. These are the little rock structures. These are the outlines of the bases of them. We talked about that in last week's episode. But the one thing that I do want to briefly talk about first thing right off the bat is we are working on minifigure designs right now. So what I went ahead and did is we've got roughly 4 to 5 Japanese figures and American figures coming out. Now, I'm not going to say, okay, so some of them are going to be torsos, and then I'm thinking I might do a couple exclusive, like fully printed minifigures. So there's going to be a combination of both. So I think the torsos are going to do pretty well because it'll allow you guys to buy more of them and get a bigger army for a cheaper price. Because let's be honest, a lot of people, you know, we've got, I don't even know, we've got different heads, and we've got, I don't really have a good example. Well, maybe here. We've got, you know, spare heads and hands, and maybe you already have some of the weapons, but maybe you just need the torso, the helmet, and maybe the weapon. And I do sell all of those for the Americans and Japanese. So I think it's going to be a good combo for both of us. It'll allow me to make more of them, so we can not only have a better battle, but also there'll be a better chance for you guys to get them before they sell out on my website. So that's where I'm leaning towards. And then I do have some generic kind of custom printed legs. I have my pocket legs, and then I have some boot legs that are just kind of like the boots printed on a minifigure. So we'll have those as well. And I'm actually working on some other legs. So long story short, we should have minifigures figured out here shortly. I would say probably 2 weeks. The designs will probably be done within the next couple days, and then I'll do some test prints and maybe show you guys in next week before I print them all. That way I can get a little bit of feedback, and then I do have to order some more parts, so that'll probably be another week. So we do have a lot of stuff coming as far as the minifigures go. One thing I do want to ask you guys, and I just want to clarify, well, 2 things, is I think we mentioned this early on that we're going to go with the flesh skin tone. So for those that don't know, you have the kind of more realistic light nougat, they call it, or light flesh, versus the old school Lego yellow. Now, I just want to clarify, which skin tone do you guys want? Originally, we said light flesh. Now, that was a long time ago. And so I just want to confirm with you guys that you guys do want me to stick with, we've got light flesh here. So here's another example. Now, I personally don't mind. I do kind of like the classic, you know, the Lego yellow. I think it's pretty cool looking, but I'm okay with doing flesh. And another thing to consider is for the torsos, I'm probably not going to show any of the neck printing. For example, I don't know, I think Desmond Doss might have it, yeah, so you can see on him, let me zoom in, you can see on Desmond Doss, there is a little bit of the neck showing, and so I'm not going to do that. That way, they're universal. You can use either, you know, any color head you want on them, and it's not going to look weird. And so, let me know in the comments down below, yellow or light flesh, and then also, what was I going to ask? Oh, I totally forgot. Skin tone, and then I totally forgot. That's a bummer. Had to do with minifigures. I'm trying to remember. Skin tone, we were talking about yellow and flesh, and then yeah, I can't remember. Totally gone. All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to try to work on this as much as I can. I've got a bunch of stuff I got to do, and then man, that's really going to bug me. It was something good, I promise, guys. Shoot. Okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead and work on this a little bit, and I'll come back to you guys when I got something. All right, guys, we got the comments loaded up here. Let's go ahead and pick the winner from last week's episode. Let's go ahead. Let's do this one. This one stands out. This one's funny. Daniel H235. Let's go. You don't know how much excitement runs in my body as soon as you upload. Love your videos. Thank you so much. That's an awesome and funny comment and a nice comment. So Daniel, you're the winner. All you have to do is shoot me a message through my website, BrickTactical.com. name, address, you know the drill, and then of course screenshot of you logged in, and you'll get that prize. I can't remember what I gave away last week, but it was either an M2 or a figure. One of the two. You'll get a prize, Daniel. Alright guys, I know that was a very quick episode. I didn't end up having any time to work on this, unfortunately, but like I said, I have been back and forth getting designs done for the minifigures throughout today. So today is Saturday, so just letting you guys know, we actually should have some minifigure progress by next week's episode, which will be really cool. So I'll probably do some test prints just to show you guys, and then we can kind of go from there. It's really bugging me. Earlier in the day, I had something I was going to say. I was just rewatching the clips, and I can't remember what it was as far as minifigures go. So let me know what you guys think as far as light flesh versus yellow in the comments down below. And we're going to kind of go off of that. But like I said, I'm probably going to make the torsos and all the parts universal. So, and then of course, we already do have Desmond Doss on the website. There's not a few, I want to say there's maybe 12 left. So if you guys want him, we do have him on the website right now. He's $20 and then of course shipping. So check that out. And yeah, I think I'm going to work on, I'm kind of ranting right now, but I think I'm going to work on this for next week, obviously. We'll have the figure test prints, hopefully, so I can get your guys' feedback. And then my netting still hasn't arrived, and I have a couple of other orders showing up. So hopefully by then we can have everything, and I'll start ordering parts probably tomorrow so we can get that going for the minifigures. Oh, that's what I was going to talk about. Finally, I told you guys I would remember it. For the figures, do you guys, I'm obviously going to be making torsos. Do you guys want me to make like some cool Japanese and American like facial expression heads? Like have some screaming guys, have some guys with bloody faces. Do you guys want me to do something like that? Very Lego style, like kind of not cartoony, like borderline realistic, but also like cool looking. So I don't know if that made any sense, but not Lego-like, because my stuff this doesn't really look like a Lego face. It's a little more realistic, but a little more cartoony than this, and just make it look good. And, you know, have bloody faces, dirty faces, stuff like that. Let me know if you guys want heads to go along with the torsos that I would be selling. So that's what I was thinking this whole time. So let me know what you guys think of that in the comments down below. And other than that, I will see you guys in another video next Sunday. And then obviously I do post every Tuesday and Thursday. Check out my website, BrickTactical.com. And I will see you guys in another video. Have a great rest of your day. Peace out, guys. Gonna fill up my cup and sip on my drink, and I'm gonna forget all the things I would think. I can drink on this drink and swallow these drugs. I won't lie to you, still miss the hugs. All the good and the bad, all the times I was sad, all the times I was mad, all the things that we had. Just wanna forget all the lies you told, all the things you did, all the things